And I thought, this is a sign from the universe. This is some sign. This has to mean something. Hi guys, Varnali here, and I know I have been away for a while, but there were a lot of things that I was struggling with when it comes to my channel. I was not very comfortable, having my channel only about makeup videos, because in the end I am promoting you a lot of products, and because that's what I have. It's not that I had a choice, or I had, like, 100 people sending me products. It would have happened eventually, but that's not the point. um I was promoting a lot of products, and some of them were not even necessary for everybody, but it creates a feeling that something from your life is missing and you need to have it, and there is nothing wrong in that. But and no offense to the people who do it, but I was not there was this incident that happened with me. I went to a beauty parlor close to my house. I mean, I'm a regular over there, and one of the girls who was doing my eyebrows and my hair or something like that, she told me that, you know I saw your videos. I really like that Anastasia highlighter, and it's good, right? So I was telling her it's good, but you can take something cheaper, um so that you don't need to spend that much. And she was like, no, 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 and I want it to be the best. And to be very honest, like, a Wet n Wild highlighter is as good as the Anastasia one. It was nothing special, because even I saw the video from somewhere, somebody reviewing it, and I was like, oh dude, I need to get this. And that's how I got it. And sorry, I got a call and it got disconnected. Yeah, so as I was saying, that's how I got it. I fell into that marketing trap when I already had like 4 or 5 highlighters. So that, made me go in the mode of self-reflection as to what do I really want to do. What do I really want to do with the community of people who are already attached to me, and the community of people who are going to join me in future. And I realized that I will obviously promote products because I have to make a living here, and I will only promote those products that I have 100% confidence in. And if people send me makeup products, I'll be more than happy to do swatches for you guys, so that you can choose the color, but only if the product is good and value for money. And even if it's on the expensive side, it has to have that level of quality, so that it is worth that, and only then I will recommend it to you guys when it comes to makeup and skincare. And skincare, the other thing that I would like to mention is that skincare is very, very dynamic. I had done my skincare video. I mean, that was a skincare regimen that suited me at that point of time, which has changed completely right now. But uh, when it comes to skincare, everybody's skin is very, very different. Some product may work for somebody, some product may not work for somebody. And nowadays, I think skincare is less about the product, because no product is going to give you an effect so drastic that it can actually transform your skin, unless you're taking some medicine or medical use by after consulting your dermatologist. And I would highly recommend that. I don't want you guys, that I'm recommending something. You go and you try it and it doesn't work for you. It is, it is not good for the brand. It is not good for me. It is not good for you. So I won't be doing any skincare products unless it's something very generic, like a lip balm or something. But that's the point. So that's what I want to say. What is going to be the future of this channel when it comes to beauty, the external physical stuff. I will also try to do something share stuff about me on Instagram or on YouTube. And so these are the reasons that I was not very convinced that I should go back and to YouTube. And if I wanted to grow my channel doing these videos, I mean, I have to myself buy a lot of products, which is again a wastage of money, because I was not convinced. So this was when I was in my final year engineering, and I'm a graduate from IIT Bombay. By the way, just putting it out there. And I graduated from IIT Bombay in 2017. So that's when I was doing these videos. I did make another video for Diwali previously, but that was just a makeup video. I wasn't actually. I just wanted to do something at that point of time, but I want to be very aligned to my channel right now. At that point, I stopped because I could not resonate very well with doing what I was doing at that point of time. So let me explain a little bit whatever has happened in my journey so far. So after graduating IIT Bombay, I took up a job in a corporate, and it was going fine. I was doing well, but I was not happy. I was not happy at all. I was getting more and more depressed. My parents were happy, so that was a good thing, but I was getting more and more depressed every day. I was not comfortable with a lot of things that normally happens in corporate, and I think it was not suited for my personality. Few of the things being that a lot of the time when your work is done, but you still wait because your boss is there. I mean, I found that a waste of my time, because I feel that my time is very valuable and I should not just sit there without doing any work just to show my face to my boss or any other person. It's like, licking somebody's ass, and I don't accept that. Secondly, whenever I would raise my opinion on certain things, it was not viewed right, and it was not viewed very professional. So I was like, okay, fine, fuck you. I stopped, saying whatever I felt. And another thing that happened was that the same work that my male colleagues would do would not be viewed in the same manner as I would do. And they had formed these opinions about me because of certain incidents that happened, and it was making it more and more and more miserable for me to stay there. So I wanted an exit. My parents were not supportive of me at all for me to leave my job. I told them that I would go and do something in Delhi, or take up UPSC and go and study over there and do it. So they didn't want me to leave my job. They wanted me to do it along with the job. And when I was doing that, I was going more crazy, because I was studying in the morning and then I'm going to office and going through all that mental stress, and at night coming back and studying. So it was not very comfortable for me. So I wanted to do something of my own. That's when I came across Mind Valley. And Mind Valley taught us a lot of things about taking action, taking control of your own life, law of attraction, etc., etc. So that is when my spiritual journey started. And I mean, I had read The Secret before, but I had not applied it much in my life. But that was, I think, 2 years ago. 2 years later, I have my own business. I have 2 outlets of Bombay Dessert Company. That is my brand. That is my brainchild. I am not a chef. I haven't done any cooking course ever. Before that, I mean, I know how to cook and all, but I know how to eat. So that was also a very underrated quality. You know what you like, and what you like most people like because you're a picky stuff, and that's what created my brand. Anyways, deviating from that, I started my brand while I was working in my corporate job, and it picked up. There were a lot of problems that happened during that, and a lot of self reflection that was going around and all. So my brand was doing decent, and then I thought that should I leave it or not, should I leave my job or not, but I was not able to muster the courage to actually resign, and the notice period was a huge 3 months. And I don't know, and I was lying down on my bed, and suddenly, I mean, I watch Friends a lot, but at that point of time I hadn't watched Friends for a while. So I was just lying down, and suddenly this image came into my mind of a scene from Friends, which was, Monica and Chandler, they hook up, and Monica, and one of the days when they were actually sleeping without their friends finding out. So Chandler, they had this date planned, and Chandler came back pretty late, and Monica was like, "What took you so long?" And Chandler was like, "I got stuck at work, but I'm quitting tomorrow." And I thought, this is a sign from the universe. This is some sign. This has to mean something, because I haven't watched Friends at that point of time for like a year. Normally I would, watch some clips from YouTube or on Netflix or Hotstar, whatever. But at that point of time, I did not. And I was wondering that why did this come into my mind? I don't know. It just gave me that push, and the next day I resigned. After that, my business, I mean, I resigned in June, and in August my business had grown from one outlet big enough to compete with the top brands out there who invest like crores in marketing, at least in that area, obviously. And then in September that year, I opened my second outlet, and it was also doing very well. In the third month, we achieved break even, and right now we have two outlets. We are still doing pretty well, even though Corona has happened. So this is my story so far. Of course, I have a long way to go, and I'm going to keep working on that. But I had to face a lot of problems, lot of not people not accepting and supporting me, and a lot of stuff that was happening and has happened with me so far. And one thing that I would like to do is I want to inspire you guys to take the step in the direction, and the world and the universe will follow, and they will make it happen for you. It won't be very easy in the first step or in the first go, and it won't be like, okay, here I put the money and it blows up. It can happen. If that happens, then amazing. But persistence, spirituality, law of attraction, all these things that have helped me so far to become self-independent right now is what I would like to teach and preach and discuss with you guys. So my next video will be about law of attraction, and this is the video on why I'm doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it was not very boring for you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. See you. Bye.